Today we are going to be ranking the industrial era units of Civilization 5. We're already more than halfway done with the eras. So let's get started. The artillery. The artillery is it is a standard unit. It's not a special unit utilized by some civilizations. However, it is a very strong unit. It's the first unit that's available to every empire that can shoot three tiles away. And shooting 3 tiles away is really strong because it allows you to shoot cities from beyond their effective range. So if you get this unit, you can just bombard the enemy cities from range. So with that in mind, I'm going to put it in B tier. Berber cavalry. Berber cavalry is the Moroccan replacement for the cavalry, and it has the special ability Homeland Guardian and Desert Warrior, giving it respectively plus 25% combat bonus in your territory and plus 50% while fighting in the deserts. Now, how strong is this? Well, assuming you're on the defensive, plus 25% is strong, and Morocco is one of the civilizations most suited to deserts, to making cities in the desert. So, assuming you're fighting in there, it's very powerful. However, aside from that, it's not exceptional. So I'm going to put it C tier because most of the time you won't be fighting in deserts. It's just that simple. The Carolian is the special unit utilized by the Swedish civilization, and it replaces the rifleman, and its only special ability is that it gets the march promotion. This allows it to heal even while it is doing an action. So if it shoots, it also heals that turn, which normally you can't do. So I think that's a B tier. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. It's just there. Actually, that's a C tier. I mean, the plus 50% combat bonus is a lot. Would be stronger, and even though deserts are rare, it's still not that rare to make the March promotion worth it. To make the March promotion better. Cavalry. Cavalry is a unit available to all civilizations, so that's nice, and it's the cavalry unit of this era. It upgrades to a landship. It doesn't really have anything special, but in this era, I honestly think it's not that strong. I mean, yes, it can move. Yes, it can attack and then move away. But I personally just think it's not. But I personally think it's just not the strong enough to really warrant the expense. I mean, they don't get defensive terrain bonuses. They get a penalty when attacking cities. I just think it's too weak to really make a difference. So I'm going to put it in F tier. The Comanche Riders. The Comanche Riders are a very interesting unit. They're the Shoshone special unit, and they have two special abilities. First of all, they cost less production, which is nice. I mean, 200 production versus 225 for the normal cavalry. That's nice. But they also get Full Moon Striker, plus 1 movement. And if you want to create a rapid reaction force, plus 1 movement is really nice. So I think I'm going to put it B tier. It's not exceptionally. Actually A tier. With the less production cost and Full Moon Striker, that's really strong. And Full Moon Striker also carries over into your landships and your tanks and your modern armor. So yeah, I'm going to put it at A tier. The Cossack. The Cossack is the assuming that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, is the Russian special unit, which again replaces the cavalry. It's just like the cavalry, except it's a 33% bonus to attack when attacking damaged enemy units. I think I'm going to put it in C tier. That's not that good of a bonus, and actually I'm going to put Berber cavalry in B tier. The Gatling gun. The Gatling gun is is available to everyone, and it's the upgrade from the crossbowman, and it trades one range. So now it only has one range in exchange for 30 combat strength. That allows it to go toe to toe with enemy melee units when they are attacking you. So now it can fight those units on equal footing even when they attack you. So is it worth it? Is it is it better? Is it worse? Well, basically it's just a support unit. You put it next to your rifleman. And shoot enemy riflemen or cavalry or something before you attack with your riflemen to make sure that they take less damage. Gatling, I'm going to put it in D tier. It's not great. It's not terrible. The Hussar. The Hussar is another special unit, this time utilized by Austria. It once again replaces the cavalry. You might notice a bit of a trend here. It has the +1 movement compared to the cavalry, which is nice. It also has +1 sight compared to the cavalry, which is nice. And it also has enhanced flank attack. So now all flank attacks deal +15% extra damage instead of +10%. Now, do I think this is worth it? Well, if you compare it to the Comanche Riders, it has less production. The movement is the same, but the movement ability from the Comanche Riders carries over, and this one does not. However, the sight is really interesting, and sight is always just really nice. But the enhanced flank attack, I just don't think it's that strong. So I'm going to put it in B tier together with the Berber cavalry and the artillery. The Mayhal Safari. The Mayhal Safari is the special unit utilized by Ethiopia. It costs less production compared to the rifleman, which is nice. It starts with the drill 1 promotion, which is nice, and it also gets this very interesting bonus that it has +30% combat strength while fighting in the capital, and this bonus falls off as the unit gets further away. So now this is a really, really interesting bonus. So from what I understand, the bonus gets 3% stronger for every tile you get away. So once you're 10 tiles away, the bonus is gone. So how strong is this? Well, most likely you won't have your capital won't be your only city. You will have to fight other cities as well. So is it really worth it? Well, I mean, if you take into account its lower production costs and the drill 1 promotion, I think that would be a B tier. But I'm going to put it in A tier just because of the bonus. But I don't think it's that strong. The Norwegian Ski Infantry. The Norwegian Ski Infantry is the Danish special unit, for some reason. And it replaces the rifleman, and it gets +25% combat bonus in snow, tundra, and hills. hills, assuming a forest or jungle is not present, and double movement. Well, plus a 25% combat bonus in snow, thunder, and hills. How strong is this? I honestly, actually, I think I'm going to put the Mayhall Safari in S tier just because there's no units in this era that can really contend with it. The Norwegian Ski Infantry in A tier, and then the Riflemen, which is just the normal unit of this, the normal melee unit of this era, in D tier. So that is what I think. What I think to be the rankings of the units of the industrial era. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Tell me. Just leave a comment, and goodbye.